A woman has the right to change her mind, and so does a Kanye. So Kanye changed his album title from Swish to Waves. And he posted this photo on Twitter, which is basically the song titles for the album Waves. And I wish it was legible. But let me see. There's a song in there called Nina something. I can't even read that. There's one that says, what is that? Wow, that's so hard to read. Something stretch my... can you guys read this? I can read Waves. Also, Highlights. Let me see. No more parties in California. Fade. FML. I think that means fuck my life, but that might not be what it means. Anyways, Real something. Damn, I can't even read that. I see Ultra Light Beam. It looks like somebody else wrote that for him. And a red marker. Somebody with much better handwriting than him. I mean, his penmanship is just very poor. But anyways. Wow, this is so much random shit written on there. Swizz is here is written on there. Kylie was here. Kim never left. Okay, in other words, instead of Kim writing on there that that she was here, she was, in other words, she was there and she is there. She's always there. That makes sense. Let's see, 1977 kids. I guess that was the year that he was born. It looks like I see ASAP written on there. Yeah, Flacco. So I guess ASAP Rocky's on the album. Swizz Beats, I guess, helped to produce on the album. And he has Act 1 and 2 and 3 written on there. So I guess maybe those are like skits or something. I don't know. It's so hard to decipher. Kanye thinks a lot. You know, I feel stupid trying to read that. But anyways, I see Vic written down in the left-hand corner. I guess it's Vic Mensa. Anyways, here's what Kanye had to say about it in actual letters in English, which is actually legible. He said, and I quote, "This is not album of the year. This is album of the life. New album title, Waves. Hashtag Waves the album, formerly known as Swish, with crying emojis." I guess he really wanted to name it Swish. All respect to Andre Harrell, who's an executive, if I'm not mistaken, and Max B, who was, of course, if I'm not mistaken, down with or at least affiliated with the Dipset. Hashtag Waves. I got this record. Ninjas can't even play before 2 a.m. Honor Puff, Honor 50, Honor Q-Tip, Honor J. So does that mean that they're all on the album? Puffy, 50 Cent, Q-Tip, and Jay-Z? Wow, if so, that's bringing it back. I mean, that's some New York 90s energy. You know what? Maybe this album is going to be hot. I mean, a lot of people did not like the Yeezus album, so sounds like he might be really aiming to please. It sounds like the old Kanye may be back. He may be bringing that College Dropout sound back, which was, of course, his first album. You know, we can only hope, because that was a great album. The first 3 albums were phenomenal. But anyways, this is all my opinion. What do you want this album to sound like? Who do you want to hear on there? Does it sound interesting to you? Or does this sound wick, wick, whack? Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com. Follow me on Twitter @meatmagazine.